Sinners.
Pals! We could all use a little bit more Batman in our lives, and so we're watching Batman Under the Red Hood together. This is my very first time watching it. It's Achara's 200th time watching it. Just kidding, it's her first time as well. And so, Batman Under the Red Hood, here we go.
Where are we?
I should never have allied myself with a madman.
Okay, who are we talking about? Who are you?
Where are they?
In Sarajevo, sir. And he has the boy.
Robin. Oh no.
Goodness.
Wow, that looked like it really hurt.
Oh.
Oh, this is dark.
Yeah, I think I know who he is.
Now hang on.
The Joker?
That looked
No.
like it hurt a lot more.
Which Robin this is.
Let's try and clear this up, okay, Pumpkin? What hurts more? A
Oh.
or B? Forehand or backhand?
Dang.
Mommy, why does he keep hitting him? Damn.
A little louder, lamb chop.
Dang.
Think you may have a collapsed lung. That always impedes the oratory.
I would bite his face. Okay.
Where is the detective?
He's on his way.
The detective. The world's greatest detective. Isn't that what Batman is?
Yes.
He won't make it there in time.
Uh-oh. Daddy's coming!
Okay, kiddo, I gotta go. It's been fun though, right?
This is like a very buff Joker.
Be a good boy, finish your homework, and be in bed by 9. And hey,
He should have taken his bat plane.
please tell the big man I said hello.
Oh no. Oh, poor Robin.
He's still alive. Is there a bomb?
That's what I was afraid. Okay. Ouch. Oh my god, are both his shoulders dislocated?
I don't think so.
Wow.
Ow, he fell right on his face again. Jeez. Well, maybe he's
Oh
just
my
numb.
gosh. What's that noise?
That's a bomb.
Ah,
Oh my gosh.
What? Are you serious?
Oh, that's the end of this Robin.
No, it's not. I don't know. I don't. He looks determined. He thinks he's dead. He got out.
Dang. Yeah, I don't think he made it.
Oh no.
Jason.
Oh, it's Jason. So it was who I thought it was.
Well, you didn't call it in advance, so I don't believe you.
Look,
I think you're just trying to sound cool.
I don't want the fans coming down my neck, like trying to kill me.
Well, you just got to do what Andrew does. I could be wrong, but
Oh yeah, that's why he says that.
Yeah.
That's really smart.
he's just
yeah.
protecting himself.
Yeah. Now I could be wrong, but I think that's Jason Todd.
5 years. Okay, so he's got a new Robin.
How easily he replaces Robins.
The hell you say? You didn't set this up? Then whose party is this?
I thought it was you East Side losers. You already rode over for the Black Mask, and I figured that you were gonna ask us in.
Rolled over. The mask whacked 6 of my crew in a month. 6!
Ooh.
So you set up this meet?
Nah, I thought it was Chichi.
Oh, guys.
Oh,
you need to
no.
get out.
How the hell with this?
That's Joker's
I'm
meat.
gone. You
Yeah.
brain donors want to hang around.
Sit down, Freddy.
Uh-oh.
Maybe
It's
not.
my meeting.
Who's that?
It's him,
Red Hood.
Batman.
We didn't do nothing.
Well, we all know that's a lie. Who the hell are you? Smoke him!
Not before I smoke you first.
I said sit down. You want to die? There's easier ways to kill yourself. Yeah, like yelling at the guy who's holding the AK-47.
Huh.
I will be running the drug trade from now on.
Oh.
You 8 are the most prosperous street dealers in Gotham. I'm offering you morons a deal. You go about your business as usual, but kick up 40% to me.
Why?
That's a much sweeter deal than the scraps Black Mask is leaving you. In return, you will have total protection from
Okay.
both Black Mask and Batman. But you stay away from kids in schoolyards. No dealing to children, got it?
Okay.
Okay, crazy man. This is all very generous.
But why in the hell should we listen to you?
Yeah. Oh,
money?
shoot. Money talks.
Or a body?
Or is it a head? It's quite large for a head. Oh! Ew!
Those are the heads of all your lieutenants. That took me 2 hours.
Dang.
You want to see what I can get done in a whole evening? Make no mistake. I'm not asking you to kick in with me. I'm telling you.
All right. I could be wrong, but is that Jason? I mean, who else would it be? Somehow he lived. Somehow.
Somehow, Jason lives.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Like
Was
Jason
it a
Voorhees?
reference? Huh?
Jason Voorhees?
That was an accident. I don't know about that. Oh, from Halloween?
Yeah.
Oh.
You think I lost him?
I think you lost him.
I think we're good.
No, you didn't.
No,
Think again.
you're anything but good.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, no. Are those batarangs?
Spikes.
Oh. I just thought it would be a neat touch if they were like little batarangs. Uh-oh, what's that?
Nothing good.
Who are you working for?
We just boosted the truck, and
Lie to me again.
Uh-oh.
And crashing into a wall head on will be the least painful activity of your evening.
no! I swear to
Uh-oh. Yeah, what?
Jeez, that doesn't sound
Is
good.
it a robot? Oh, okay.
Oh my god, you might be right. It might be a robot. It's not a robot. It's even worse.
What is it?
An orange man.
It's like
What's
an
that?
extra large Oompa Loompa. He looks like he should be in WWE.
It's called Amazing.
What the hell is an Amazo?
That's what I want to
Highly
know.
advanced cybernetic android.
Okay, he's a
equipped with
robot.
The ability to absorb the power of superhumans.
Oh, shit.
What kind of superhumans?
Well, luckily, Batman isn't a superhuman. He's a super rich human. Ah, shit. Hey! Ow.
Oh, yeah,
Dang.
Zooks. Like
Packs quite the punch for a toaster on steroids, huh?
Oh.
Nightwing.
What's up? Oh, what? Why not? Come on now.
How about I just stick around and watch?
Yeah, do it. I would. Oh, don't. Watch out. Okay, whoopsie.
Who's that other one? The pretty boy in the leotard.
That's Nightwing. He was the Bat's first sidekick. The
Ah.
first Robin.
And then he had Jason.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work.
I think you'll have to do better than that, boss.
I did.
Oh.
Kablooey.
Will that do any good?
It'll slow it down.
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot.
Damn.
Think so?
It's like the Terminator.
Probably a source of inspiration for this.
Did he steal Superman's powers or?
Well, potentially. He's got the lasers.
Now kick him in the nuts.
Okay.
Oh. That'll probably work.
Drops on his knees. Drops on his knees. Oh.
Oh.
Damn, how disappointing. I thought it was going to be like a Mortal Kombat death. Like, boom, boom.
He looks so grumpy.
No, he looks like he's suspicious of something.
This shipment was meant for the Black Mask. I doubt you're behind this. Who do you work for?
The Red Hood!
Wow, that was easy. Oh, dang it! Oh my god!
Well,
I knew it was dangerous to talk about the Red Hood, but
The shots came from the rooftop.
he could have taken you out, but he didn't.
See him?
Yeah.
now you bring out the Batwing.
Hey, wait!
That could have saved Jason.
Right. Leave me with them.
I feel bad for Nightwing. Why is he such a dick sometimes?
Is it called a Batwing or a Batplane?
Nice car. Whoa. Whoop. Schnazzy. Roll. Oh no, 3-point landing. That's cool too. Well, he's lucky he didn't fall in one of those vats. Oh, jeez.
Oh, uh-oh.
What is this? Is this Joker juice?
No.
Please, don't. Stay away. It's a setup. Wait.
Who is this?
I'm not a crook, I swear.
Who are you?
Oh, maybe it is Joker juice. You're right. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay. I know it's not called Joker juice, but that's what I came up with in the moment.
Hard to forget that night, huh? In a way, Batman, this was the site of your first great failure. Maybe your greatest, but certainly not your last, right?
He knows too much.
Ah, memories.
Uh-oh. Oh, I was wondering if it was fireproof. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just chemicals. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We don't want to fall in that. No, no. Ooh.
I wonder how many buildings with chemicals just open like that exist in major cities.
In the world.
Like Chicago or Los Angeles or New York. Like just big vats of chemicals that are like that could cause mayhem.
This bit of intel is what brought me to town. Good thing I've always had perfect timing. Take a look.
Oh.
I got this shot from a snitch. He says that this guy's been making some serious moves.
The Red Hood.
Might be.
Several criminals have utilized this persona.
One criminal of particular interest, though, huh? But he's locked up.
Not his MO, either. There's been an uptick in heavy trafficking, but crime is down.
Master Bruce got almost 3 hours sleep in the last 2 days.
Oh, my goodness.
True busman's holiday.
But he is locked up. Like, a lot locked up. Maybe we should go for a visit.
Oh. He's like, already beat you to it.
No wonder Batman's a jerk.
Say, let's get in the
He just
car.
doesn't sleep.
So hard.
Yeah.
Grumpy and psychotic.
He just needs like a solid 6 hours, you know?
You look good. Been working out? You could probably use a little sun. Then again, who am I to talk?
He's calling himself the Red Hood. What do you know about it?
That he has horrible taste.
If you're behind this in any way, we will find out. You're not.
Oh, bird boy, you're so much less fun now. All grown up and in your big boy pants. Still, better off than his replacement, right?
Oh.
Even tougher making with the yucks when you're worm food.
Uh-oh. Nightwing gonna step in and be like, hey, hey.
Nightwing knows his role.
You gonna do it this time? Or you're just gonna put me in another body cast for 6 months?
Dang.
So disappointing. But back to the matter at hand. This new hoodie. You really think I would stir up so much trouble and not make sure you knew it was me?
Yeah, he always
true.
wants the
Yeah.
credit. I was wondering, like, what do you hope to get from him?
Yeah, I don't know. Anything, like maybe he just slips and says something.
I guess what they got from him is that it's not him.
This here is the Black Mask, the first boss to gain control of the entire city in 20 years. Whatever he wants in Gotham, he gets.
Not anymore.
Do you idiots know how many bidders I had on Amazo? A list of puppet dictators and psychos as long as my arm. Millions shot right to hell. And whose money is that?
Your money.
My money!
Oh.
Amazo was going to buy my way up into high-end international trafficking. Now I'm forced to keep rooting around in this local leg-breaking garbage. And it gives me back trouble.
Oh.
This circus act. This Redfoot.
Red Hood.
Whatever. He's dead.
Who's the kid?
New guy.
Sir.
Don't be nervous, kid. But if you keep staring at me like that, I'm gonna cut your eyes out.
Dang.
Boy.
Oh!
Give me the specs on tonight's shipment.
Yes, sir. It's 10 cases of assorted SMGs and
Oh.
PDWs, along with 5,045 caliber.
How do you get that in there?
It's all bought and paid for, so this is strictly a delivery, not a buy. But in view of recent events, I've taken the liberty of
Oh,
my
they both
God,
got he's got his own listening device.
Yeah.
Seriously! Hey! Protocol says I'm only supposed to be on the ground for 6 minutes!
It's okay, I won't be staying that long.
Huh.
They're like bowling pins. They all just fell over.
Uh-oh.
I almost thought you wouldn't show.
Uh-oh.
You know what I missed most about running with you? The toys.
You want to dance? Let's dance.
Uh-oh.
Is that gonna hold? No.
No.
Should I?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'll
Poor
just take care of this.
Nightwing. I really feel for him.
How's it gonna...
Dang. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, oh no. Ooh.
Wow.
Ouchie. So where's Red Hood though?
Right there.
Okay.
Then. Nice night for a run.
Go. Oh. Nice. Oh, this is so cool. I love the shadows. Oh, we're gonna shoot. Yep.
Oh my
Bye.
God, he Nathan Draked it. Oh. God, that freaks me out. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I can't even think about it. Boom, boom.
I wonder if that actually works like that and you wouldn't just bounce right off the top of it.
Oh.
He knew.
He knew.
He knows all of your
He
moves.
knows. Come on now.
We got him.
No, you don't.
That's impressive.
Nothing we haven't seen before.
Whatever.
so.
Yeah.
Think we lost him?
No, I think not.
Dang.
Wow. He's mad at you. What?
You haven't lost your touch.
He's hurt now.
I guess stopping traffic and creating commerce in pending situations isn't technically raising crime.
You've got some moves, huh? And as much as I hate to belabor a point,
And still, that is often exactly what you do.
I'm saying that our boy here has some skills. He's been trained and trained well. Like right there. That. He sliced that cable off his ankle before it went taut.
Yeah.
And then there's the knife.
What about it?
You know many knives that can cut my lines?
Not many.
No, not
Good
many.
point.
He knew.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, you're out.
Alfred, take him home.
Bruce, I can still help.
You already have. Thank you.
Okay, that was kind of nice. Nicer.
He did just thank me, right?
I know.
Indeed, he did, sir.
Weird.
It is weird. I relate to Nightwing so hard.
What did he say? Did you catch it?
No.
You haven't lost your touch.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't
That's
lost your touch.
Well, we heard that already. Do you recognize the voice?
You haven't lost your touch, Bruce.
Oh, Bruce. Ah.
That voice isolation thing he did was something you can actually do in real life.
He knows. Or he has an idea. Oh,
Oh, wow.
he was so little. He was truly a son.
I actually really appreciated the way they did the voice isolation because it sounded realistic.
You guys having a party?
It's over, Riddler.
His little Robin suit is adorable. Uh-oh. There it is.
There's the move.
Not only this, what's green and purple, but covered in red and yellow?
I don't know.
Ouch.
The Riddler.
You! When I land on your sorry butt.
Don't move, or I'll... You'll what? Shoot me?
Oh,
nice
That's a
transition.
nice transition. Nice update on the suit as well. Only little kids wear shorts.
That was some nice movement.
20 rounds a second and you were still too slow.
Uh-oh.
I'm not slow, punk.
Oh.
I've got him.
Oh.
Robin!
Brutal.
He was.
I had to take him down.
Yeah.
You shattered his collarbone.
He deserved
He's a
it.
drug-dealing pimp. I didn't think I had to prop up some pillows before I took him out.
We needed him. He would have talked, but you put him into shock.
Oh. Whoops. Never mind.
Sorry.
My
That was
bad.
dumb.
I thought he was just trying to eliminate the threat.
Yeah, he did, but he eliminated too hard.
I want this man dead.
His face is terrifying.
When he shows up to shut us down, have a party waiting for him. And when I say party, I actually mean a whole lot of people who are gonna kill him.
I figured.
Just being clear.
I don't think he's gonna be intimidated, though. Dang.
What are you doing? We're protected. We pay up to the Red Hood.
Is that right?
Red Hood! Oh no. Oh, he just let. Okay.
Cute.
But they were paying you!
What the hell?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who you're messing with?
Yeah?
Tyler Bramford.
You're a club owner and some big damn drug dealer in the East Quarter, right?
Then you know who's got my back. You know who I answer to.
He doesn't care about you.
And we work for the man who's gonna take back what's his.
We're sending your boss a message.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that backfired.
What's the message?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Run.
A simple one, actually.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Want to
shit.
guess what it might be?
I have a few ideas.
Why this music? Her swords are cool, though. You. He's so elegant in his movement.
Any of you hired guns even know who I am?
Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh. It's bats. That's cool, the music. Oh.
What the hell took you so long?
Shut up and fight.
Ha! Just like old times. Do you hit? Okay, yeah, you hit a lady. Oh, she got in a cut.
What the hell?
Oh, that was awesome. Bye. She's cool. Oh. All right.
I'm cleaning up Gotham. More than you ever did.
You're stealing territory from Black Mask and killing anyone who gets in your way.
It's just a part of the plan.
You're becoming a crime lord.
Yes, you can't stop crime. That's what you never understood. I'm controlling it.
Interesting.
Tell me what happened to you. Let me help.
It's too late. You had your chance.
Oh.
And I'm just getting started.
Dang.
You can't eliminate crime, so control the flow of it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, he was very adamant, right? Like, no kids.
Yeah.
Sell them
He's
to
got a
whoever,
code.
but yeah,
like
exactly.
Scarface.
That's right, like Scarface. Oh, check the DNA. You know it. You just confirm it, but you already know. 100% match. You already knew that in your heart, though.
Are you telling me that scumbag stole my guns again?
Yep.
He's coming after you.
Uh-oh.
You wanna tell me why this guy ain't dead?
We're trying. We sent the fearsome Hand of Four.
Oh, shit.
Move. Hi.
Oh, hell.
Really? Okay.
He just ran.
Wow. He sure can move when he really wants to.
Yeah.
I wonder why he waited.
Yeah. Maybe it's just a display of power.
Time to change up the ground war.
How so, sir?
I'm being forced into negotiating with a psychotic.
That doesn't sound good.
No.
Hey, fellas. 10 minutes to bed check, right?
Terry, what the hell are you doing here?
You missed me? I'm covering Rothman's shift. You got the flu, bronchitis, or something.
Uh-oh.
We got this. Why don't you grab us some Joe? We'll meet you in the South Wing.
That's not protocol. Come on, I'm bored. I need to stretch my legs. Let's get...
Oh, shit.
You didn't have to kill him.
Oh.
1, yes, I did. 2, we're paying you a ton. So 3, shut your gob and open the damn door.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to be like, you don't get to talk to me like that.
Does he know what's going on?
Knows he's leaving.
Oh, the Joker?
Yeah.
Gonna be a sleepover, right? I packed my toothbrush.
It almost looks like being locked up made him even crazier.
Not possible. Right, so whose body did you bury?
Oh. Still perfectly intact.
Yeah, after 5 years?
He's still at rest.
That doesn't make any sense.
No.
He isn't.
What is it?
That's not flesh.
Oh.
Where are you going?
To talk to the man who did this.
No, well, he's out, so good luck with that.
I hope you understand the trouble I've gone through to arrange this little get-together here. A lot of money, a lot of dead meat. I need you to murder the Red Hood. You think you can handle that?
Piece of cake.
May I have some water?
Don't give him a glass. What did I say?
Kelly, who is always okay.
Yeah, always. She has hotness armor.
I'm going to need something to wear in a very big truck.
This dude's lost so many henchmen.
Do you know who this is?
Ra's al Ghul,
Oh, is it? Okay.
I think. I don't know. That's my guess.
I thought it might be, but I wasn't sure. Or Ra's al Ghul.
What did you do to Jason?
If you haven't disabled the roof sensors, my guards will be here in under a minute.
Answer me.
Yeah, we just need a minute.
It will be more expedient if you hand me the communicator in my pocket and I call off my men.
He's like, we're on the same side here in his conversation. Just like,
Commander, this is Ra's al Ghul. Stand
oh, you're right.
down.
Ra's al Ghul.
You remember when we last became embattled?
You were planning to blow up banks.
Accurate, if inelegant. I was in the midst of toppling the economy of Europe.
So much
that
more
little
elegant.
thing.
Yeah.
I sought a distraction, so I hired the Joker.
Gosh.
When your paths crossed in Bosnia, it was to appear that you had stumbled upon him. He was paid extremely well for what was intended to be a wild goose chase.
Oh.
Oh no. Dang, he got knocked out by a henchman.
He didn't get knocked out. He just got distracted for a second.
I'm afraid I overestimated my ability to control the Joker.
No one can control the Joker.
As penance, I chose not to make war with you again, and to attempt to rectify this disservice.
Rectify? Oh. Is he a zombie?
Oh.
I had hoped to return to you what you had lost.
Oh,
you're 'cause
right.
he can do that.
I have walked this world for nearly 6 centuries. As you know, I achieved this by bathing in the rejuvenating waters of the Lazarus Pit.
So he brought him back?
Dang, so he was dead.
Along with its healing abilities, it has long been rumored that it is capable of an even greater feat, to raise the dead.
Throw your parents in there, quick.
So wait.
Bring him back.
You had come to Bosnia under the guise of Bruce Wayne, and you chose to depart as such. You even concocted the cover story that young Jason had died in a bombing in Sarajevo. This made it easy for me. All it took was a few payoffs to replace his body.
Okay.
I felt confident that you would not perform an autopsy. Even if you had, we still would have bought enough time. But my plan...
Backfired. Failed.
It had unfortunate results.
Oh no. Like mentally not all there, maybe?
He doesn't seem totally unhinged.
No, but like...
He's actually got plans, and he's executing those plans quite effectively and on target.
Hi. Well, maybe he just, all he remembers is the brutality, like the abuse that he suffered at the hands of the Joker.
But returned damaged.
Yeah. That's why you don't mess with this stuff.
Oh!
Oh my!
Oh.
Gosh.
I have returned your son to you as a blight upon your house.
Ugh.
He burns the very kingdom you protect.
Wow. He's not good at goodbyes, is he?
Yeah, Batman has left the chat.
Who Jason was before, and this dark miracle that has brought about his return. It is not your fault. I know that you view his death as your greatest failure, but...
His life and his death are my greatest failure. Do you remember how he was when I found him?
Fearless, arrogant, brash, and gifted.
Yes. Different than Dick in so many ways. So full of potential and power. Then I got him killed. My partner, my soldier, my fault. I own that.
Nobody make a move till I give the order.
Hot and stout.
What is that?
Oh, not Kelly who?
Yeah, her hotness armor is wearing off. Oh no. Oh, that's lucky. Oh no. I mean, or maybe, oh yes. Payback's a bitch.
Technically, he's fulfilling his obligation. He's confronting the Red Hood.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, could you hold on? I was just in the middle of setting fire to your gang.
You think I care if that scum dies?
I just wanted your attention.
You've always had my attention, but what I really wanted was an audience with you.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that seems to imply that you organized this little clam bake.
Yeah, I did.
I did. Sure, I had lots of plans, but the end game was getting Black Mask so desperate that he'd cut a deal. He was the only one with the connections to get into Arkham and get you out.
Wow.
Smart.
Clever gal.
Clever girl. You can't trust anybody.
Yeah.
It took a lot of work to bring about our reunion.
Reunion? Have we met before?
Ah.
Yes, we have.
Well, here's to warm memories.
Oh. Blow it out. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Kelly, who
Wow.
is safe?
Lucky that it fell in there like that. Kelly, who's safe. She's the only one we care about. There he is again with that knife cut in
Yeah.
the rope.
Get him.
I've got him. You want him? Meet me in Crime Alley.
Crime Alley.
How's he talking to him?
Yeah.
Maybe he knows how to just get into Batman's gear.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Oh.
Way to bring it back.
Remember this? I knew that was coming.
Yeah, I don't feel bad for him.
Who are you?
Come on.
You said we knew one another, and you do seem really familiar.
How many people have you hit with crowbars?
We double at the prom, or maybe blow up a school bus together?
No, I'm just something you helped make.
That's pretty cryptic. Tell me more.
Sure. Listen up.
Oh, is this where they first met? Aw. Different colored eyes, no? Or did they turn green because of the... Oh, gosh.
So glad you could make it.
This ends tonight. All of it.
Nobody knows that better than me.
Whoa.
He knew Batman was gonna get out of the way.
Crap.
He's good.
Oh,
Wow.
disarmed
Wow.
him. Now he's just messing with him.
Yeah.
He could have done the stabby, but he took away his utility belt.
Yeah, it's like, fight me.
Batman looks so naked without his belt.
Oh, gosh. Oh, without the mask.
Look at you.
Take
I
off
guess
your
we
mask.
should keep it even.
Yeah.
Okay, how's it gonna look?
Oh, my gosh.
Freaky deaky?
Jason.
Oh.
I can help you. I know what happened.
You got to talking with Raish, huh? But does it make it easier for you to think that my little dip in his fountain of youth turned me rabid? Or is this just the real me?
Good question.
Yeah. I mean, he's been aggressive since he was a kid, so.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Nice.
Dang. He's just walking around with explosives on his head? Whoop.
Yeah, he's basically become full-on Punisher.
Yeah. Whoop.
Oof.
Getting goodies all over. We're both just a couple of walking armories.
Okay.
What? Just took off he burned his jacket.
Yeah. No more pockets.
Okay.
I mean, he's got pockets in his
seems to be
trousers,
doing all right.
but
Enough! It's over!
you don't get to tell him that anymore. He's a grown man. Whoa.
You know, the toilet? Grody.
Dang.
You say you want to be better than me, but it won't happen. Not like this!
Wow.
Not like this.
Not like this.
I know, I couldn't help myself but think about that as well, yeah.
I don't know what cloud your judgment worse, your guilt or your antiquated sense of morality. I forgive you for not saving me, but why on God's earth is he still alive?
Oh. Oh my God.
Gotta give the boy points. Who's got a camera? Get one of me and the kid first, then the three of us, and then
You gotta
one
kick
with
him.
the crowbar. Then
There you go.
You don't understand. I don't think you've ever understood.
What, your moral code just won't allow for that? It's too hard to cross that line?
No! God almighty, no!
It's too easy.
It'd be too damned easy. A day doesn't go by when I don't think about subjecting him to every horrendous torture he's dealt out to others, and then end him. Aw. If I allow myself into that place, I'll never come back.
Why?
You don't know until you try.
I'm not talking about killing Penguin or Scarecrow. I'm talking about him. Just him.
Right.
Because he took me away from you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
I'm sorry.
Well, you won't have a choice.
I'm surprised you caught it. I thought I was just gonna let it bounce off of him.
I won't. This is what it's all been about. You and me and him. And you decide. If you won't kill this filth, I will. If you want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna have to shoot me.
Oh my gosh.
this is turning out even better than I'd hoped.
This is such
I
a Batman
know.
conundrum.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you do? Walks away.
It's him or me. You have to decide.
Oh man, that's really hard. Oh my. Wow. Whoa. Ouch.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Is he gonna grab Joker?
No! Don't spoil it! This is better! Bang, bang, boom! We all go out together! Don't you just love a happy ending?
He's deranged.
Got Got him. That's a big explosion. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez.
Oh no, is he dying all over again?
Not again. Not like these. Oh, it's Joker.
It's Joker. Then
Let him go.
where's Jason?
Well, he grabbed him and
I thought he grabbed him too. If he didn't grab Jason and Jason is alive, if I was Jason, I'd be mad.
Sir, in light of all the recent events, would you like me to remove that?
No.
No.
No, this doesn't change anything at all.
So sad.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. If you can't suit up quickly at home base, I'm concerned how you would handle it in the field.
Perhaps he's primping.
Jason, get on out here or I'm going on patrol without you.
Gotcha!
Would've, if I hadn't seen you slip behind the computer banks 3 minutes ago.
Nah, I got you.
How does it feel?
It feels awesome!
Aww.
Are you kidding me? This rocks! Come on, old man. We've got bad guys who need chasing. This is the best day of my life.
What? That's where you end it? We just,
I think that was actually a really lovely place to end it.
but we don't know what happened to Red Hood.
Well, yeah, they're leaving it open-ended.
There was like 2 other Matrix references. The first one that I noticed was when it's like raining and they're in the alley and Batman goes, "It ends tonight." I'm like, that's basically what Keanu said.
It ends tonight.
And then Agent Smith goes, "I know. I've seen it."
I know it does. I've seen it.
You've watched that way too many times.
A few times. And then they have a fight in the bathroom. Deserted bathroom fight scenes, I just associate that with Matrix 1.
Yeah.
Batman goes out like this.
Not like this.
This was a great film. I really, really liked it. I mean, I already kind of knew the story from, I forget which game it was exactly. Maybe it was Arkham Knight.
Okay.
From the cutscenes from that. But I just find the story just so heartbreaking, you know? And you really see how his death, Jason's death, affected Batman because he's a very different guy to Nightwing, to Dick. That's
Grayson.
his name, like Dick Grayson.
Yeah.
It's really heartbreaking to see him and like hear how he blames himself, not only for Jason's death, but also like the responsibility he feels towards him, like taking him away from a life of crime only for him to come back to it. And he's kind of like, I created this monster, you know? It was like, just really well done overall, and it was really exciting. I think Jason Todd is such an interesting character as well,
yeah.
because like you see where he's coming from and like his point of view, but not only that, to have the revelation at the end be like, I don't even care about all of this. All I care is that you let Joker live, and you see the little boy inside him who's like, I thought you loved me more than that. Mm-hmm. And that's why I think the ending is so perfect because, you know, for Batman, he is a son to him, right? Mm-hmm. And so and you hear this, like, my dad always says to me, like, I just see you as my little girl. And like, I'm not little anymore. You know what I mean? I'm a full ass grown up. I'm not going to cry. But
you seem to be working yourself up.
I was a little bit, you know, because it was such a beautiful scene. And then he just sees him as little Robin. Okay, I'm going to cry. Yeah. So yeah, he's just a daddy. Who's sad. Mm-hmm. So I think it's beautiful. Anyway, go ahead.
No, I liked it a lot. I thought it was very, very well executed. It hits you right at the top with the brutal, like, beating that he was getting. It's you don't even necessarily see it, but you hear it, and sometimes the sound is adequate enough, and your brain fills in the rest, and it's like, oh God, that hurts just to hear it, you know?
Well, they actually did a really good job with keeping the violence really PG while suggesting like very R-rated stuff that was happening.
Exactly. It was like, dang. The influences of The Dark Knight can't help but be felt, or the Dark Knight trilogy, between the music and I guess the tone and even the introduction of Red Hood. It felt like something straight out of The Dark Knight. And so that's why when he showed up, I was half expecting it to be Joker. But I don't mind that. I think that's actually pretty cool that, you know, they borrowed from that and it made its way into here. I don't know what, like, the comic book version of this is. What was fascinating to me is taking this, you know, I grew up with, like, the Adam West Batman, right?
Yeah.
And so I've always associated Batman with Robin. But as I become older, I can't help but look at that and go, that is kind of peculiar that you have this grown-ass dude who's taking on this, like, 10-year-old boy or whatever. Is like, okay, you're going to be my sidekick. It's like, that guy, he's a kid. Why would you do that to him? But, I mean, they kind of explained it here, which is like he was, like, from rough beginnings and stuff like that. And so he tried to bring him out of a life that would otherwise be criminal. I think they did a pretty good job of explaining it. It's still kind of like, well, why didn't you just put him in a better home, you know, instead of making him part of your thing? So they have to take that concept and they got to own it because that's such a classic concept, right? That Batman and Robin.
Right.
And so the way they ran with it in this story, I thought was actually it was pretty effective because already you have to sort of buy into the conceit of you've got a man running around a city in a cape. The first time I thought about that notion like that from that perspective was after Nolan's movies came out. I read reviews about that and it's like, it's so cool how Nolan is taking it seriously, like this thing that is kind of goofy when you think about it, a guy running around in a cape fighting crime.
Right.
I'm like, oh yeah, I guess that is kind of silly. But because it's taking itself seriously, you take it seriously with the story. Long walk for a cup of water, I apologize. Like this notion of this guy like enlisting this little kid to be his sidekick who's like, why would you? And just owning it and taking it seriously all the way through and not questioning it necessarily. I liked how they handled the material.
He's a much more jaded Batman than the guy who took on this like little mischievous 10-year-old or whatever.
Do we know why the original Robin Dick Grayson turned into Nightwing? I know he does. I don't know why he does.
I'm not entirely sure.
There's a part of me that wishes like that they kind of explained it, just a hint of it, why that transition happened. Because the movie's not about that, I understand. But it kind of leans on you having a little bit of foreknowledge of that relationship.
Yeah, I think the movie just kind of goes, look, we know that you probably already know these things, or you should know these things, at least in a cursory manner.
I needed
about
that
Batman
scene
and
when
the lore.
Batman lost his parents in the alleyway. It's like, it's not a complete Batman story without that scene again. In slow motion.
100% agree. Every single Batman movie should have that scene.
Yeah.
The pearls should fall down.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
it should be in slow-mo for half the movie.
The movie had me asking questions because Ra's al Ghul was like, okay, the boy is with him. The guy's telling him all this play-by-play of what's going on. I'm like, how does he know this? And I was like, well, I shouldn't ask out loud. I'm sure the movie will answer it for me at a certain point.
Right.
You know? And it did. It's like, oh yeah, okay, so 'cause it was his fault. That's interesting. And it comes full circle at the end.
Yeah, because he really tried. He felt so bad. It's so interesting just kind of seeing how character like Ra's al Ghul, who, you know, is a baddie, as it were, but he also has his own code, his moral compass and stuff like that. And so he's like, oh, I didn't mean to kill the boy. I'm so sorry. Let me fix it. And it's like, no, you don't ever bring people back from the dead. No matter how good your intentions are. Have you not seen Pet Sematary? Have you not seen any horror movie? It never goes well.
All things considered, it went pretty well. Like, if you think about it, he didn't become like a genuine he became who he would have become anyway if he was alive. Like, if that never happened. I feel like that was probably always going to be his path because he's always been one to take things a little too far. They established that in the scene when he broke the guy's collarbone. Like, he was always, like, that was when he was a kid. You know, you just extrapolate from that, where do we go from there? He's going to end up taking things into his own hands because he's going to be dissatisfied with Batman's inability to actually take the next step.
Right, but Batman trained him, right? And Batman instilled him with that code, with that desire. Well, after his realization that you can't eliminate crime, you just have to kind of control it. That was his version of Batman's plan, right? But if Batman hadn't stepped in, he would have probably just been a petty criminal or a crime lord himself, which I guess he ultimately became. Mm-hmm. His main goal was kind of cleaning up the city, but not really. It's just like, let me just control where all of this is happening and who's selling and buying.
So I thought that the way they handled, I don't know the source material all that well with regards to Red Hood specifically, but I thought he had a couple of interesting moments of just sort of reacting to the situation at hand. And it did very much remind me of Nathan Drake, because when you play Uncharted, there are moments like when a grenade comes at you. Nathan Drake, you're controlling him. It's not a cutscene, right?
Uh-huh.
But Nathan Drake will go, "Oh, no, 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 no." He'll say things like that as you are trying to get away from the grenade. And it's like, it speaks to your feeling that you're having while playing, right? And so things were happening in the movie with him, and he's like, "Oh, crap." Like, his response to it felt exactly what I would have felt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it was this weird thing, because initially you're looking at him like he's a bad guy, kind of, but you're identifying with his response to the situation, so it humanizes him. And I thought that was actually very effective in making me care about the relationship between him and Batman. So when they're actually talking again, it's like, the movie's only 75 minutes, but I care so much about what's going on between the two of them.
Yeah, I think that was like really great acting on Jensen Ackles' part.
Okay.
I think he was doing Red Hood. He was really fun, just the sarcasm and the humor that he was bringing, but also the pain in his voice when he finally explains why he's doing what he's doing. And he's like, "'Cause why didn't you take care of Joker, Batman?" You know?
Oh, Bruce Greenwood is the one who did Batman. Interesting.
Oh.
Oh, Jensen Ackles, who plays
Yeah.
in The Boys.
Yes, and Supernatural.
Okay. I didn't watch Supernatural. Okay. I wasn't the biggest fan of John DiMaggio as Joker, but Neil Patrick Harris, I forgot that he was in this because I saw his name near the beginning.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. I don't always get excited when I see his name. It's hit or miss, but I thought he actually did a very good job as Dick Grayson.
Him. Yeah.
I didn't know, I forgot it was him. So I actually thought he did an excellent job, because he really disappeared into that role as far as I'm concerned, because I bought all of it.
I felt really bad for him too. Like, just all of the times when he was trying to help Batman and Batman just leaves him alone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, he's just here trying to help. Like, let him help. Why are you being such a douche? And then you realize why later. You're like, okay, well, fine. I get it.
How did you feel about John DiMaggio's Joker, though?
Mark Hamill is my favorite Joker. There, I said it.
I don't think many people are in disagreement with you. He's a very prolific voice actor.
Yes.
I just pulled up his thing right now. I'm like, because when I saw his name, I'm like, I feel like I've seen that name 1,000 times. And then I clicked on his profile, anticipating he's going to have a long list of credits. And sure enough, he's got 460 previous credits with 3 upcoming.
This is
as of this recording.
John DiMaggio.
John DiMaggio played Joker.
Okay.
And so he's a very, very respected actor in the voiceover industry, right? And so I'm like, they picked a guy who's very skilled. It just didn't work for me in this particular performance, in this role, in this version of Joker.
I honestly didn't mind it too much, but there's something that Mark Hamill brings to it, this extra unhinged quality that I really like. But I think I was just more not very appreciative of the look that they gave for Joker in this movie. He just seemed a little bit too square-jawed and a little bit too buff. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I like my Joker skinny and emaciated.
Lean and mean.
Yeah.
For some odd reason, it reminds me of what people... Do you ever hear the story about how, what's his name? Charles Martinet auditioned for Mario?
Uh-huh.
Everyone who came in to do Mario came and going, "I'm a plumber, hey, I'm Mario." And he was the only guy to come in with, "It's me," like that voice.
Uh-huh.
And he won, right? He won the lottery of one of the greatest roles of all time. And so when you think of a hoodlum from a city that's like Chicago and what they might sound like, what John DiMaggio was doing in that role sounded so akin to that. And it's like, but that's not what I'm used to with Joker types. Even though Heath Ledger was aiming for that kind of Chicago type accent, there was something about his affectation and his voice, his cadence, that sounded very different from your typical run-of-the-mill street thug.
Right.
That usually sounds like some New York Italian or something, right? Whereas that's more in line with what John DiMaggio was doing in this version of it. And I was like, oh, I get that you're trying to find your own version of Joker. That's hard, especially given the history of dope Jokers, right?
Right, with a character that is so iconic.
Yeah,
as Joker.
it's tough.
Yeah.
I don't envy that job.
No.
Yeah,
I don't know if I would take it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd be like, I don't know.
Yeah, this is kind of This is totally unrelated, but I'm going to say it anyway. So I have a friend of mine who was offered the opportunity to choreograph the fight scenes for the American version with Josh Brolin of Old Boy, and he turned it down. He's like, "There's way too much expectation here. I'm not doing that. Like, that's a lose battle as far as I'm concerned." He didn't do it, and then the movie didn't perform well because, like, no matter how well that movie was executed, it was always going to be like, "That's not good enough," because it's not the original. Yeah.
There was absolutely no need to remake that movie because I feel like so many people already saw it in its original language. The only time I think like, okay, maybe you might want to do it is if like it's a great film, but nobody in the West really knows about it. Yeah. Yeah.
And so bringing it back to this, like that's such a tough challenge. Like I would not embrace that challenge personally. And, you know, kudos to John DiMaggio for trying. I didn't like it. So
it was okay.
Point has been made.
Yeah.
Part of watching an animation is you know getting sucked into it and whatnot. It's like when things start to get really, really harrowing, I guess, for the characters, it's a challenge to make me like be sucked into it, to buy into the reality of it. And I think that because of the way they handled the beginning and killing him off, I bought into the reality pretty early. Of like, oh gosh, like this is harrowing. To the point that when Red Hood was jumping through the beams, I'm like, ugh, like the heights. But it kind of pulled me out of it with the air balloon, the blimp. Because I'm like, for some reason, I don't know what that's like. In my mind, though,
I don't think it's like a balloon. Like I think in our minds we think like, oh, because it's floating in the air, it's probably like a little rubber balloon, and so when you jump on it, you bounce, right? But I think that one looked like. Now I'm saying this, I might be wrong, but maybe it's like more metallic or something, or maybe it's like sturdier than that.
Maybe, but I think even if you were jumping onto a train from that kind of height, you'd have
a
bounce
little
off.
bit of bounce, yeah.
But I don't know, it's a cartoon.
Whatever.
But anyway, that was the only part that I didn't love in terms of the, I guess, action, just because I was like, that was the persnickety part of my brain turning on.
The action was really cool.
The action was cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I just found it kind of funny that like Alfred's like, and crime's down. Batman got more sleep tonight or last night. He actually got a full 3 hours. I'm like, but he's destroying shit. Like Red Hood keeps destroying property. A helicopter almost came down and murdered people, and the only reason it didn't is because he knew Batman was going to be able to do it. That's a big bet to take. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then he's like destroying property where the train is. I'm like, I guess crime is down as long as no one's getting killed, you know? But anyway, that's just funny to me. It amused me. This is one of those dumb things, but it was a fun, thrilling film all around. I thought it was well done. I can understand why there's so much love for this. And good job, Bruce Greenwood, who's also, got the same name as Batman.
I was like, his name's not Batman. And I was like, oh, Bruce, yeah. Took me a minute.
Just like the Jason joke, right? Anyway.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what? Jason joke again?
The Jason joke you made.
Yes.
So you guys, thanks so much for hanging. I'm Jaby Kuwait. This is
Achara Kirk.
Peace out.